Hello, keepers. This is a Mike the Bee Buzz Cut Quick Bite. Mike the Bee, theme music. We made our way over to Disney Springs to enjoy this season's version of Jock Lindsey's Hangar Bar Holiday Bar. Jock Lindsey's does not take reservations, so you may want to check the wait time when you walk up before you get in line and wait for a table. When it was our turn to go into the hangar bar, we were led through the main part of the hangar where most of the decorations are just kind of adorned throughout. Now these are collections from Jock Lindsey's travels, so if you're sitting inside the hangar bar, you have a lot more opportunity to really look at everything and check everything out. But we actually got a spot out on the patio, and it was during the sunset, so it was actually a very lovely view for the evening. This year's holiday selections consisted of 5 savory selections, 1 dessert selection, and of course several different cocktails to get you into that festive holiday spirit. So we started the evening with the hot chocolate flight. This came with 3 different versions of a spiked hot chocolate. A sugar cookie with rum chata creme liqueur and Stoli vanilla vodka. Peppermint mocha with Ball's creme de menthe white liqueur. White hot cocoa with hazelnut, raspberry, and frangelico and Chabord liqueurs. This flight was enjoyed by my husband as I do not partake in the adult beverages. Now, if you are one like me and you don't like your beverages to be a little something extra, just know that we were told that they do not make any mocktail versions of the holiday beverages that are on menu, which means you would have to order something off a regular menu, which I did for this experience. The first bites to hit the table was Jock's famous pigs in the blanket. This is the Brisonniere sausage, a puff pastry, and came with a cranberry mustard. These were definitely your standard pigs in a blanket. They were quite delicious. They weren't anything special to me as far as holiday was concerned. The cranberry mustard was a little overpowering for my liking. I did like the pigs by themselves without the mustard. If you like that super spicy mustard flavor, you'll probably enjoy this a lot. Otherwise, it's a nice addition, just nothing overwhelming as far as a holiday feel. Next was probably the cutest presentation I've had in such a long time. It was the turkey egg rolls. These were served with a sweet and sour cranberry dipping sauce. Aside from the super cute presentation in the red fire truck, these egg rolls were very, very delicious. They were basically turkey and dressing rolled up into egg roll, deep fried, drizzled with the cranberry dipping sauce. This was so good. I was just like, they should have these at a cart like they do some of the other egg rolls, because I would definitely be in line for these during the holiday season. Our favorite menu item was the Holiday Mine Car meatballs. This was maple bourbon meatballs, Granny Smith apple and cranberry chutney, sweet potato hay, and thyme. These meatballs were just absolutely amazing. The flavors were wonderful and delicious. We love this dish so much. We even used the leftover sauce to dip our leftover pigs in a blanket in. It was just so good. I really wish they had these all the time because they were absolutely amazing. Next up was the Boughs of Holly deviled eggs. These are deviled eggs with sweet potato filling, fried chicken, herb butter, cranberry, and parsley. Now, I do love me a good deviled egg, and these were no exception. Now, they've really been doing some amazing things at this bar to elevate the deviled egg experience. I do not care for sweet potatoes, but this one worked. It was so good. Everything about it came together to make the perfect bite to bring you into that holiday spirit. One of the fun elements of this presentation was when you lifted the lid to the deviled eggs, it actually played music. And finally, we got the wreath of Wellington. It was strip steak, mushroom duxelle, gruelle, puff pastry, herbed parmesan, and horseradish mushroom aioli. I love me a good beef Wellington, so I was really excited for this dish. The presentation was really cute, but unfortunately I was slightly disappointed. I don't know if they're deep frying these or pan frying these, but they were overcooked. It was too crispy for a Wellington situation. The horseradish mustard aioli helped as far as the flavoring was concerned, but the overall of this dish was just not it at all for me. So I was slightly disappointed. It was definitely our least favorite of the 5 savory offerings. After all that food, we decided to get the dessert option, which was the cookies with eggnog. This was eggnog, which is normally served with Siesta Key spiced rum. We did get it without the rum, so you can do that. That is an option for this particular platter. It is served with a tree sugar cookie, a snickerdoodle swirl cookie, and a chocolate peppermint cookie. I really enjoyed the idea and presentation of this dessert. I'm gonna say we did enjoy the chocolate peppermint cookie the best. I believe this is the same one they used to serve at the Contemporary Resort during the holiday season. I'm not 100% sure, but it tasted very, very similar. I am gonna say if you are planning on walking around Disney Springs after your visit to the Hangar Bar, I would save room for my dessert for something else, just because there are better options throughout Disney Springs. If you're not planning on walking around and you want a little something sweet, this is definitely a good option. Well guys, that's going to do it for our visit to this year's Jock Lindsey's Holiday Bar. You can experience the holiday offerings through January 4th of 2026, so if you're going to make your way to Walt Disney World Resort and Disney Springs, you can pop in there up until that date to enjoy these special offerings. As always, I want to thank you guys for following along on my little adventures, and as always, I am Mike the Bee. You never know where I'm going to be. I'm just going to be UB2. I'll see you guys later. Bye!